Okay, today is gonna be a fun video. Welcome. Look there. Just talk like I normally do, and just talking to myself. Yeah, I think we are recording. I think this will be okay. I feel like I have more energy today. Just put these on really quick. Can you tell Nathan what my favorite color is? No. Can you tell? No, I don't think you can tell. What are you trying to get to? What are you? I'm worried what you're doing. Okay, you're just looking for things. Nathan, you cannot be in Ben's room. There could be secrets. Oh God, his door. Oh, just don't go in there. No, leave it. Nathan, leave it. Good boy, that's a good boy. There goes a squirrel. I see the shadow. I don't know if you do, but I see it. I see it running and scurrying across the distraction. Ah, yes. Portraits. I love them. However, I do have two. This is not the offensive way to hold up my two fingers. Welcome to 50 plus fun facts about moi. Because I really enjoy these videos from other YouTubers, so who the heck am I? Here I am on YouTube. In case you want to know who you're watching, just some fun facts about me. Woohoo! Alright, let's get into it. My full name is Sarah Allison Mansfield. I am 35 years old. I have a boyfriend, Nick, of 3.5 lovely, amazing years. We have a little fur baby named Nathan. He's a corgi. He's so cute. I am originally from sunny Los Angeles, California, in West California, born and raised. On the playground is where I spend most of my days. Literally though, because I grew up in daycare, because I was raised by a single mom until I was 8 years old. Shout out to all those single mamas. I've moved too many times to count, and I've lived in each state along the western coast. I am a Leo, fire sign, sun sign, lioness, I am an INFP, an Enneagram 4, wing 5. My favorite number is 3. That goes for colors, eating, how I dress, all the things. I just love things in 3s. It just feels well-rounded. It just feels like there's a nice, good amount of things. I don't know, it just makes me feel good. So, you know, like what I'm wearing, 3 colors of things. So we've got my pants, my shirt, and my other shirt. So that's kind of like 3 colors happening, if that makes sense. My favorite color is burnt orange, but you would never know it. You would never know. Never know. That orange is my favorite color. So yes, fall is my favorite season, of course. If I were an animal, I would be a deer. I have dreams almost every night. I remember almost all of them. They are so vivid and real. It's like I'm living 2 different lives. I'm never tired at all. Nope. Yeah, I have nightmares too. Those are fun, especially with how real they are. I dream a lot of dreams. Just had one about the world ending. That's fun. I've had a lot of the world ending, but still hasn't ended yet, so none of them have come true, luckily. Not yet. Oh god. I have been known to be a bit of a scaredy cat. I used to be afraid of swimming in the pool in the deep end because I thought Jaws was gonna come get me. I'm afraid of the dark. I didn't even used to like scary movies. Also afraid of the woods. And I'm talking like extreme fear, like to the point of panic. It doesn't matter if I know that there are no animals out there. I still fear that a giant animal is going to come and eat me alive. This is true, unfortunately. But I have had it with being afraid. I'm tired of always being afraid, so I have been working really hard on facing my fears and working through them. So I love scary movies now. Some I still cannot watch. Some really hectic ones I can't watch. But I feel like I've handled pretty scary stuff. Like Haunting of Hill House, is that the name? The Haunting of Hill House. A newer season on Netflix. That's pretty scary. The dark is now more beautiful to me than ever before. I really do like night walks now, but not in the woods. I'm not there yet. Not there yet. I will get there, but not yet. I am a late bloomer. I feel like I'm always a step behind everyone else, but I eventually catch up. I've learned to accept it. My favorite flowers include sunflowers, peonies, and daisies. I change my mind a lot, and I get bored easily, so a lot of things depend on my mood. I am, oh, this is hard to say out loud. I am a writer, an artist, a creator. I will work on saying this proudly. Still don't feel worthy of calling myself those things. Hello, my name is Sarah. I have imposter syndrome. But more than anything, I consider myself to be a writer. Can you see that? Can you see that? If I just go like this, can you see it? I feel like I became a writer in the 5th grade when my teacher pointed it out to me because my writing was very deep and feeling oriented. And I remember her having a parent-teacher conference with me and my mom. We were standing at the wall looking at something that I wrote. Mrs. Sweeney said,
"This girl is a writer."
And that resonated with me, and I have felt in my soul that I am a writer ever since. Thank you, Mrs. Sweeney, for showing me that I was a writer, that I had something that I felt like I could identify with. And I've been writing poetry ever since. Teachers are the best, and they deserve way more gratitude, way more pay, and a much better education system. The art that I am most drawn to, did you like that pun? That was for you. Are portraits, any kind of portraits. Drawn, painted, you name it. Maybe just because it's a person and I like to analyze people and what they are thinking or feeling and what that moment captured of someone in that portrait. It's very profound, and I like to think about it. The art I like doing the most is art journaling, collage, mosaic, basically ripping paper and That probably helps my anxiety. I also got my mosaic from 5th grade entered into the LA County Fair, which was a big deal at the time and I didn't realize. I actually remember working on this mosaic in class, and I took way longer than any of the other kids to finish this assignment. And eventually, Mrs. Sweeney, same teacher that told me I was a writer, she allowed me extra time to work on it during class, which was amazing, so that I could finish it, because I was tearing the pieces into the tiniest, smallest pieces. But obviously, that was worth it, because from what I can remember, I liked how it turned out. So, and it got noticed at the fair, so it paid off to take my time with it. I don't know if I have that anywhere. I don't think I do, because it's probably still at the fair. Also, the more I draw, I'm really enjoying doodling and drawing, and we'll see where my art journey takes me. Yes, I have written a rap song just for myself, for funsies, and I have rapped it, and it is on my Instagram. You just have to go find it. I also have dark red hair and a red flannel on, so look for that video if you want to see me rapping for the first time ever. It's kind of like, rapping. Go take a look. I hope you enjoy it. My favorite thing to wear is a men's red flannel. Oh my gosh, look what I'm wearing. I actually did not wear this flannel on purpose. It was completely by accident. And well, one of my favorite things to wear, so of course here I am wearing it because it's the most comfortable thing to me. Along with sweaters, I just feel most comfortable in sweaters, flannel, and jeans, and boots, and I'm good to go. I'm cozy. I'm happy. I bought my first pair of Blundstone boots and Birkenstocks somewhat recently, within the last couple years. Maybe, I think it's been a couple years already. So pretty sure that makes me an official native PNW-er. Pacific Northwesterner. Pretty sure that makes me a native Pacific Northwesterner now. So it's official. I used to never spend more than $30 on shoes or clothes or anything like that, because I lived in the Sunshine State. You don't need real clothes. Living in the PNW, you will not survive the winter or the rain if you do not have real clothes, a real rain jacket, and real shoes that keep your feet warm and dry. There goes Nathan, chasing the squirrels. One of my favorite smells is the woods after it has rained, and also fireplace or bonfire fires. If you walk outside and it has just rained, and then you also smell fires burning, the nature plus the rain plus the fires burning, that is the best. Speaking of smells, my favorite food is Thai food. Favorite dish, probably any curry. Green curry fried rice with shrimp. Boba, Thai iced tea, mango sticky rice. Forget about it. It's my favorite. Yeah. Again, can't decide because can never make up my mind. Speaking of flavors, favorite ice cream would be salt and straw. Give me that waffle cone with a scoop of lavender and a scoop of snickerdoodle, which, salt and straw, you've taken away my snickerdoodle ice cream with the snickerdoodle chunks in it, and it makes me really sad. So if you want to bring it back, That would be great. I would appreciate it. Thank you. Also, Tillamook's salted caramel toffee. That is so good. That you get at the store, and it comes in the itty bitty teeny tiny size. And so also Tillamook, come here. First of all, I haven't seen it in a while in the store and what's going on there because I need this in my life. Also, why is it not made in a gallon size? Okay, I don't care what that costs. In a gallon size, I need it, okay? So please and thank you. Okay. Also, super ironic that I love ice cream way more now living in rainy Portland than I did living in sunny California. Go figure. I also love soup so much more now, but that makes more sense. Nick and I make some yummy cheesy chicken soup in our Instapot, in our R2D2 Instapot. We love this thing. It's the best. I was not a believer in Instapots before, and now I am such a believer, and they are not a sponsor. I just love it. I am a natural redhead. I have been for 12 years. I make myself laugh all day long. I entertain myself. I talk to myself. Skills of an only child. I do have 2 half brothers. I didn't meet them until 2010, 2011, Mark and Scott. Mark unfortunately passed away a year and a half after we met, but boy am I glad that we had that year and a half together. Losing him was one of the most traumatic things that I've ever gone through. But it did teach me how to celebrate life. I now celebrate my birthdays with so much joy. I appreciate getting older now because he didn't get to. He died in 2011 at age 42. He never saw 43. I miss you, brother. I really miss you. I wish you were here. So, cheers to getting older and being able to celebrate another year. He actually gave me the most amazing gift ever. My niece. Literally the best ever. We both came from broken families, so we vowed that we would always stick together, her and I. And we even got matching tattoos to signify that we would stick together for all of time. And that we will do. I have 3 tattoos, which I just realized is my favorite number. But I want a lot more. I want a lot more tattoos. I want to cover this arm. I want more on the side of my back, everywhere. Can't wait for more tattoos. I find it very difficult to not talk in accents. But now, having learned a lot about respecting other cultures the past couple years, and acknowledging my white American privilege and the insensitivity that sometimes we have, I am not sure if that is an insulting thing to do. I don't mean to insult anybody. I don't do it in a mocking, disrespectful way, but I don't know if it's insulting. So I've tried to resist talking in accents out of respect for other cultures, because I actually really, really, really value other cultures. And I do not want to be offensive to you. I really am trying to be a better human. I struggle with anxiety and depression. I have for as long as I could tell you. I am never not working on my mental wellness or my not wellness. I hate talking on the phone. It actually gives me so much anxiety. I avoid it at all costs. But it's kind of challenging because most of my friends live elsewhere, so I have to talk to people on the phone a lot, and that feels really hard. I've had the privilege of traveling to 10 different countries. I have been to Canada, Costa Rica, the Bahamas, Ireland, Scotland, Germany, Belgium, France, the Netherlands, and Spain. Hopefully more in the future. I love seeing other places in this world. I felt the most at home in Ireland. I felt like I resonated with them the most. I loved it. Can't wait to go back. I think my second favorite would be the Netherlands. I am a mix of English, French, Irish, and Scottish, and I deeply apologize for the wrongdoings of my ancestors that brought me here to America. Again, acknowledging my privilege and the wrongdoings against the true Americans, the people that were here first. I am greatly sorry that we did that. It's not okay. And I hope that we can fix it. We can never go back and fix it. But I hope that we can begin to start making it right. The motto I have always lived by for as long as I can remember is, the roads diverged in a wood and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. Something that I've recently discovered is that I am a superpower. So I don't need one. I am one. You're welcome. At least I'm trying to live from that place within myself. I have given myself a concussion. Yep. Hitting the back of my head on the sturdiest shelf you ever did see. Not see, because I didn't see it. Because I hit my head on it. The backside. Yep. I am clumsy AF. I am hitting my head all the time, hurting myself by accident. Oops. We're getting there, right? I have broken my nose twice. I did not do that myself. Working at a preschool, a kid stood up right under me, clocked my nose, broke it. I was at a pub and we were dancing and someone smacked their hand and broke it. Also, this little finger, this little guy right here, can you see it? It's crooked. Pretty sure I broke that in the 6th grade, playing catch with a tennis ball. Hit me right on the tip and I bent it, and I went to the doctor and they said it wasn't broken. Here's my other finger. This is harder than it looks. Here's my other finger. That one's straight as an arrow. Pretty sure I broke my finger. So do I have another finger to give ya? I deserve that. I never finished the gifts that I've started making people. This has gone on for years. And yes, I still have these gifts that I have not finished. Technically, I could finish them and give them to people. Will I? Probably not. My favorite books to read are... Shoot, I forgot I had them right here on the side. Quick, let me get them. I love graphic novels. I love young adult. And I love self-help. You know, the self-help that helps you live more fully and more yourself and more encouraged to be present every day. I actually started my own book group when I moved to Washington so that I could meet new people because I didn't know anyone, and it worked. Can't wait to join another book group again, hopefully someday, if this pandemic ever ends and we can see people again. Yeah, because it's 2 years now that we've been in this pandemic. I watched the very first Harry Potter somewhat recently, and I still have to finish all the movies.
So no spoilers, pretty please.
Haven't read the books either. I was highly discouraged from the Harry Potter world because there was magic. Magic was evil. At least that's what the church said. I grew up Christian, but now I'm not. That's a story for another time. I still love watching Saturday morning cartoons because I'm just a big kid. Right now I'm loving Adventure Time, which actually originally creeped me out when I first saw it, but it grew on me a lot. So I'm loving that. I'm loving Hilda, love Star versus the Forces of Evil, and anything Disney, Pixar, etc. Beauty and the Beast is my favorite Disney movie. So yes, Belle is my favorite princess, and I am her dancing, twirling on the mountainside, on the side of the green dandelion-filled hill, singing, I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. For once it might be grand to someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned. Just so you know, I never sing for anyone. That was just for you. You're welcome. Ah! Okay, run and hide. Okay. I don't know how to sing notes or anything. I don't sing. I'm not a singer. I'm a writer. I write my words, I don't sing them. Okay, that's enough of that. We're almost there. Breakfast is my favorite meal of the day. Bacon pancakes, smoothie bowls, breakfast sandwiches, breakfast burritos, eggs Benedict. I just love breakfast. Ireland had my favorite breakfast. The Irish breakfast. So yummy. Give me all the things. I wish I had a cool nickname like Sunny, because I want to be a hippie when I grow up. I actually do have a nickname. It's Sam, because those are my initials, S-A-M. But Sunny, of course, is more hippie, and I'm a Leo, and, you know, sunshine is me. I love sunshine. Well, that's okay. And last but not least, the best compliment I think I could ever receive. Not that I'm asking for compliments, but anything having to do about my writing or creativity would just get me right in the heart, because that is my soul out in the world. So there you go. We made it through 50 plus, because there were a lot of facts, but a lot of fun details to tell you. I hope that was fun for you. I hope that was interesting. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and getting to know me. I want to get to know you, so please leave fun facts for me if you would like in the comments below. Let's get to know each other. A little back and forth action here. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.